Hi, everybody. Good morning. Hi, Kelly. Ah, so let's wait for some folks to maybe get a little situated before we get going this morning. I'm still kind of acclimating to coming into where I am. Hi, Danielle. Good morning. What a beautiful morning it is. I hope everybody has had a little bit of time outside, if only just to kind of sip your morning beverage and hear the birds and give gratitude for the day. And I take that back. I don't mean if only. That's awesome. And that's exactly kind of the honorific we should be trying to find each morning. Good morning. I'm Belinda, and you are here at Just Be Yoga. We're a donation-based yoga community outreach. That's kind of the way I'd like to think about it, as opposed to a yoga studio. We're so much more than that. We're community. We're connected with services and care about one another in ways that are beyond our physicality, and linking together to one another to be able to find some balance and wholeness with one another. So to me, that's community outreach. So welcome to our Chakra Yoga Flow Sunday morning, 10:30. And chakras are energy centers that align up and down our spinal column. And the practice that I like to share today integrates breath practices, mudra, which are yoga postures for the hands, asana, yoga postures, meditations, various practices from different lineages, helping us connect with our balance and our wholeness, our integrated selves. And so let's invite ourselves in. Hey, Heather. And I love seeing people greeting one another. Yeah, let's just imagine we're all like right up in here. So let's make ourselves comfortable. Find a way of sitting. And if that means lying down, go ahead. If anything, right now is the time to start to embrace releasing out any inhibitions that you have about your freest expression of you, your spiritual you, your physical you, your mental you. Unshackle that. So lying or sitting in any way that's comfortable for you. And I'll invite us to find a quieting space to check in with how we are. Kind of a greeting of self. The quiet. And within the quiet, may we invite that internal conversation. And in your bones and your flesh, ask yourselves, how are you? And within your breath, follow its nuance, follow it as it seeps into the cracks and crevices that haven't been touched in a while. And ask of it, how are you? Receive the answer with love and understanding. Feel your ears hearing right now. Whatever sound, try not to identify them, just hear them. Be present with the sounds in your world right now. And feel your mind and your thoughts. And inquire of your mind. How are you? And receive that answer. Invite that response. Feel your eyeballs, feel your eyelids on your eyeballs. Can you feel the weight of those orbs in their sockets? See what they see, whether your eyelids are open or closed. And inquire of your insight. How are you? And as you sit in your skin and your flesh, your breath and your thoughts, and your inner guides, feel your center source connected with source. Feel your whole integrated self. And offer it this question: how are you? And for our time together, I will offer movements and suggestions to connect from our earth all the way up to our heavenly gates in the energy centers along our spine. And as you're moving, feel out what is congested and what could we ignite. For a connected whole balance. Pause where you need to pause. Linger and go a little longer wherever you need to linger. Now lengthen the left arm out, right arm out, left palm up, right palm down. Squeeze and quickly release. Squeeze and release. Starting to charge and activate the chakras in our palms. Try not to direct the pace. Let your energy just start to pulse through your own actions. Slow it down. Like you don't know whether your mind is directing or whether your energy is directing. And we'll bring the palms toward one another until you can feel a palpable force between them, sensation vibrating between them. You feel out whether you need to get them closer or farther until it is palpable. Breathe and feel the vibration, the amplitude of your energy. Yourself as vibrant energy that is reverberating in our atmosphere. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. Now lengthen the right arm out in front of me and my left arm out in front of me. Right palm is up, left palm is down. And start to charge here. Pay attention to the sensations you can feel in the wrists and the fingers. Is there anything that is numbed or deadened? Is there anything absolutely supercharging in your forearms, extending up into your upper arms, letting that flow? Breath. And palms together. Feel out the difference of where we are. What's getting a little bit more enlivened. Relax the shoulders, relax the belly, connecting into your energetic vibration. Let the arms expand and breathe out and let them come closer until they need to stop. Breathe and expand. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Relax the diaphragm and start to just allow a natural breathing and expansion, feeling that energy fill up your ball between your hands. Exhaling, naturally deflating until they naturally want to stop. What's congested? What areas of the spine? What areas of the flesh of your belly and chest are not responding? What could you ignite in that breath to touch areas of the body and awaken them? To touch areas of spirit and awaken them. Let's breathe in and lengthen the arms up. Exhale, gentle side bend, feeling the sides of us. You choose the direction. Sink into the earth. Don't become so heavy that we're stuck. Breath in, lifting, igniting to move our energy. Exhale, release to the other side. Inhale, lifting, slowly but still moving. Exhale, twisting it open to one side. Arms expanding, lengthening. Now rotate forearms, back and forth. Rotate upper arms, back and forth. Lifting the chest up. Ignite, spiral. Maybe move the spine with it. Up and down. Up and down. You can curve the tailbone. Good. Let's breathe in and come back to exhale, revolve to the other side, opening the arms out, expansion, rooting, lifting, and rotate and spiral. Let your mind's eye come within. Maybe eyes are closed. If you need to feel a little bit more charge, open and close the palms. Breath. Remember to pause and take a break wherever you need. Noticing the difference from side to side. Good. Breathe in, coming back to center. Exhale, gentle side bend. Invite the watery elements within us. What's congested in our water, feel it flowing throughout your entire body. Are there parts of your body that don't feel very liquid, that are maybe dehydrated? Inviting sensation, breath in, come up, exhale over to the other side. Identify areas that feel rigid and let the rain saturate into that rigid soil within us. Inviting permission to feel and be sensual, inhaling it up, exhale, arms open, wrist rotations, breath in, breath out, open and close the jaw, maybe protrude your tongue, activation, Ignite the muscles in your jaw and your throat. Change direction of your wrists. Communication in this upper region in our shoulders, our neck, and our throat. Activation, igniting, observing what's congested. Good. We'll lengthen the legs out in front of us. Legs maybe remaining bent. Breath in. Exhale. Release it down. As we roll it up, let your hands graze, massage, touch your body. Coming up, awakening to sensation. Breath in. I've decided to straighten my legs now. Exhale. Rolling it up, fluid and yet connected with the earth, but not stuck. Some fluid together, flowing forward, soften your spine. Let your mind's eye identify what feels rigid, what feels stuck, and allow a soft, sensual feeling onto your body into those areas. Ignite your water. Breath flow. Hold where you want. Breath in. Breath out. Rolling the spine up. Coming back to our seated space. And I'm going to change the cross of my legs now. Hands to the knees, rounding the spine, rocking the tailbone under, feeling the back of the spine. Inhale, arch and lift, thrust the chest. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch and lift, tilting the tailbone back. Exhale, round, entire spinal column. Feel what's congested and ignite. Send your fire up and down your spinal column, awakening. It can be a spark. Maybe you're feeling the need to really move in this and exert. Maybe your fire needs to get a little hotter. What do you need? Breathe, roll, flow. Start to breathe in the nose and out the mouth. Open up the chest. Identify the entire spine. I'm starting to roll the shoulders with this. Expressive. Ignite your expression, working through the neck. Energetic being. Let go of your thinking being. Let go of your controlling being. And we'll come to a neutral space. 3 ohms. A, U, M. A, that ah coming into our physical being expressive. That you, our mental and our internal sage coming into expression. That into our spiritual and cosmic expression. Deep breath in. Wide open throat, loosen your flesh. Going to continue now with the ah, sending the chest forward, and then the rounding the spine. Continue. One more. Breath in, lift. Exhale, side bend, discharge. Inhale, lift, reaching up to the heavens, charge it up. Exhale over to the other side, discharge. Inhale, side bend, exhale. Inhale, take it in. Exhale, let it out. Inhale, we're going to split. Exhale, rotate the arms, breathing, moving the spine. Good, breathe in back to center. Exhale, other side, rotate, spiral, rotate, spiral, rotate. Bring it back to center. Good, exhale, legs out in front of us. forward fold. Good, let's roll the spine back up and just start to charge up our connection to the earth. Wake up this physical body. Rotating legs. Let the flesh move. Good, point and flex. What's congested in these ankles? With the area that most often strikes the earth, carries us with the earth, has the greatest contact with the earth. Ankle rotations. Ignite. Ignite. Change direction. Good. Point, hold, activate, feel the muscles trying to hold this energy, this ignition. Good. Flex. Maybe squeeze the bottom too. Flex. Keep trying to work and feel and stimulate the lower legs. Good. Keep those legs flexed. Breath in, conducting your energy up and down. Pull the tummy in, tighten your core, tighten as many muscles as you can without bunching the shoulders up by the ears. Breath in, exhale, hinge forward. Keep squeezing the legs, breath. What's congested? What's not allowing you to ignite this flow in a solid, continuous squeeze in action. Now soften all of your muscles. And we'll roll the spine up. I'm going to invite us to come to standing. Here's our train. Okay. I'm going to invite us into a bit of Naoli today. And that's a cleansing practice for our organs. I hope that we have not eaten, okay? So not eating before practice is really key and important to keeping our body a clear vessel where it's not trying to digest and do a lot of work when we're trying to do energetic work. So it lets all of its energy stay on the energetic work that we're doing. So Naoli, it's going to be working. So I am now going to do some tummy work. Yay, tummy. Okay. So I'm going to come a little closer. And I want to see if you can notice, I'm going to suck the tummy in. And let it go. All right, we're going to do that again. And let it go. Suck it in. Let it go. Breathe in. Breathe out, suck it in. Let it go. Good, ready? Take an inhale. Breathe out. Suck it in. Let it go. Good. Okay, try to relax. Knees get bent. Soften your shoulders. Good, and let's do a few cat and cows. Breathe in, pull the chest up. Exhale, round the spine. Now, suck it in. Release. Breathe in, arch the chest up. Exhale, round the spine. Suck it in. Release. Inhale. Round the spine. Suck it in. Release. Good. We'll come up to standing at the top of our mat. Roll the shoulders up and back and down. Grow tall through the back of the neck. Root down into the earth. Now, we're going to do a Mula Bandha. So squeeze your sphincter or a Kegel and relax. Squeeze a sphincter or a Kegel. Notice the sensations that you're feeling, but muscles inside of the pelvic bowl activating, making you feel maybe a little more solid and relax. Good. Mula Bandha now. Tighten in the tummy core. Uddiyana Bandha, pulling up and in. Diaphragm, but we're not doing that now, so don't suck the tummy in. Engage the muscles. And release. Engage. Mula Bandha, Fire Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha. Tuck the chin down. Pull up through the back of the neck. And release. All three bandhas. Root at your sphincter. Your fire at your diaphragm. Throat and communication. Tucking the chin down, lifting up muscularly through the back of the throat. And go. And release. And go. And release. Good. Let's breathe in and lengthen up. Exhale. Let it go. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, plant the palms to the earth, bring the knees down, and lower ourselves into the earth. Feel that nice held sensation. Breath in, cobra. Keep the hips down. Feel what will move, what's congested, what needs to be ignited. Exhale, child's pose. Feel the energy of the work we've already done. Check in now and inquire of your physical body. How are you? Of your breath body, how are you? And your thinking body, how are you? Your inner wisdom, how are you? And your whole integrated self, earth, water, fire, air, sound, light, spirit. We'll breathe in and come forward to hands and knees, tucking the toes, lifting the hips up for downward facing dog. Your legs don't have to be straight. See how much you can surrender your upper body and reflect on what is congested. What could we ignite for balance? Tilt tailbone up and down, waking up the spine column, our spinal awareness, our conduit of energy. Looking forward, take as many steps as you need to step your legs up, rolling your spine up to standing. And we'll let the arms rotate and flop along the body. Wake up this physical body. Breath. Arrive in your mountain. Engage your bandhas. Mula Bandha, Fire Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha at the solar plexus. Throat lock. Breath. Good. I'm going to step my left leg back. Turn that foot flat. Bend that right knee. Good. Let's straighten and bend. Straighten and feel what's congested. Good. I'm going to bring my hands to prayer and sink it down and just tilt tailbone back and forth, back and forth. Good. Breath. Hands to the knees or the thighs. Round the spine, lift the spine. Round the spine, lift the spine. Cat and cow, what can move? What's congested? Get the neck involved. Good. Twist and twist. Twist and twist. Good. Come to center. Straighten. Reach. Triangle and up. Triangle. Good. Let's find our flow. Triangle and up. Reverse triangle. Once again, or pause. Triangle. What's changed? What's new here? What did we decongest? And the other direction. What are we firing up as we feel heat build? Bend, rotate, and rotate. Upper arms, lower arms. Round the chest, open the chest. Round the chest, open the chest. Good. Looking forward, step the back leg up. Breath in, push down, hold. Feel energy actively rooting you, pressing the legs, standing your legs. Let your observation and your awareness be in what your legs are doing. Can you help them? Can you help ignite them? Can your legs help ignite your heart to lift? What can we see differently? How can we breathe differently? And forward fold. Your knees can be soft here. Maybe grab opposite elbows. Let go. Embrace non-doing. Releasing the arms, let's roll the spine up to standing. Clear sight. Firmly rooted. Present in our power and our ignition. Engage your bandhas. Squeeze. Root lock. Fire lock. Throat lock. Good. We're going to step the right leg back. Left knee is bent. I'm going to switch so I can see you guys, or you can see me. Good. Arms open. And straighten and sink. And straighten and sink. Find your flow. Maybe eyes are closed. Feel more than do. Invite that water to course through your whole being. Invite the vibration of your communication to vibrate through your whole being. Good. Tailbone tuck under and back. Under and back. Wake it. Under and back. Under arms open. Rotate round the spine and open. Round and open. Let your ground talk to your upper chakras. Let your upper chakras come down into those lower chakras. Our ground doesn't have to be heavy. Our ground can have the light of our spirit. Good. We're going to straighten and triangle and up. Feel this side. Communicate with this side. Our physical body, how are you? Our breath body in this shape, how are you? How are you? Our insight and wisdom body, how are you? Bend those knees, sink. Looking to the top of the mat, step that leg up. Breath in, reach it. Exhale, forward fold. Good. Half flat back, breathe in, lift the chest. Exhale, stepping to plank. You choose whether you want your knees down or no, and we'll lower it down. Breath in, offering the heart with ease. Invite this back bend. Feel your bones talking to you. Feel your flesh in the upper parts of your chest, your armpits, behind your back, at the nape of your neck. How about your belly button and diaphragm? Unsqueeze the butt. Breath. Lift. Is there room to be had? What's congested? Ignite. And child's pose. Breath in. Breath out. Breath in. Breath out. And we'll come forward to hands and knees. Tuck the toes, lift the hips, downward facing dog. Maybe your knees are soft, honor what you need. Turning head left and right, left and right. Lightly bend the knees, walk your hands back to your feet, ending up at a rag doll at the back of your mat. Surrender. Feel what is congested that won't allow letting go. How do we ignite softness? Activating, yielding. Maybe a very small area in the neck. Perhaps a small area between one rib in the rib cage. And we'll gradually roll the spine up. Good. We'll bend those knees, hands at the knees, Nowly again. So if you're just joining, I'll do this one more time. In that Nowly. Now we're not going to do a full Nowly. Well, So if you can't, doing that serpentine thing with the belly, go for it. All I'm going to do is the sucking up, okay? So we're going to take a breath out and then suck up. And let it go. Ready? We're going to suck up. And let it go. See how much up into the upper rib cage you can pull. Again, you don't want to do this if you just ate. One more time. Breath in. Breath out. And let it go. Good. We're going to do a few cat and cows in that space. Breath in, pull the chest up. Breath out, maybe nowly, sucking the tummy up. Cleanse the organs, cleanse out that inner channel, that inner canal. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. One more. Move the whole spine. And round. Get the chin in it. While we're here, let the nowly go. Engage your bandhas. Find the sphincter lock. Solar plexus lock. Chin lock. Energy. Feel solid with your energy. And then roll your spine up. Let it go. Good. Let's clear it one more time. Let the arms lightly tap the body. Let go of control. Feel your connection to earth. Feel that energy spiral up through the neck. Let the neck go. Uncongested. Find your ignition. It's just a spark, not a roaring flame. What can we sustain? What amount of energy do we need to conduct to sustain what's been depleted of late? Check in, physical body, breath body, mental body. Light body, spirit. And we'll let the arms naturally come to a rest. We'll make our way up to the top of our mat. Engage your bandhas standing. We're going to charge with one more before we come down to the earth for some more cooling space. But feeling our charge. Rooting into that left leg, right leg lifts. Reach. Bring it back in. Step it back. Breath in. Down. Twist. Breath. Hands down. Step the right leg up. Rolling the mountain. Solid. Not overexerting. Feel the heavens. Send that faith down into the feet. We don't have to try so hard or be so rigid. Left knee. Reach. Knee up. And back onto the toes. Breath in. And down. Hand down. Twist. Revolve. Draw the solidity from the earth to give you movement. Movement up with purpose and intention. Hands down. Step the back leg up. Rolling the spine up. Bend the knees, butt back, chair. Hands behind us. Heart Fire. Solid. Work the sphincter lock. Work that solar plexus. Get that chin in, contain. Release the bandhas. Come up to standing. Lift, offer. Offer, don't go beyond what you need. And come forward, letting that upper body go. Maybe taking the arms with you. Releasing the arms, rolling the spine up. Single Om, deep breath. Right knee, reach, solid, knee up, step, reach, spiral. Breath. Down, step the back leg up, rolling that spine up, root, purpose, intention, and lift other leg. Reach, send your energy, conduct it, knee up, step, and breath. What's lifting? What do we trust? Hands down, twist, revolve. What's moving? Keep pushing the back leg back. Occupy the body, conduct the energy through the body. Hands down, step the back leg up, rolling the spine up, find your mountain. Ignition. What's still congested? Bend the knees, lift the chest, chair. Wide shape of a T, left is under, right is over, eagle, maybe a bear hug, find what you need, feel the backs of the shoulders, tuck the chin, lift the chin, tuck the chin, lift the chin, ignite. What leg are you in more? Where is the balance in your body? Come up to standing, off of the heart, breath, and forward fold. Freedom in this physical body for your energy to flow. Freedom in your breath body for your energy to flow. Freedom in that mental body. Your intuitive body. Your bliss body for your energy to flow. Release those arms. Roll. Spine up, your bandhas, stand with purpose, maybe eyes closed. You probably need your eyes open for this. Right knee up and reach, up and step. Find your pace. Root, lift, find your twist. If you want to bring that elbow outside of the knee, maybe that's where you want to be. Maybe that's how much ignition you need. What leg are you in? What's doing what? What are we occupying? What's getting to be open, vibrant, balanced? Hands down. Step the back leg up. Rolling that spine up. Find your mountain. Left knee. Reach. Knee up. Step. Inspire upward with your energy. We'll bring the other arm down, finding your twist. Maybe you want to bring that elbow to the knee, maybe you don't. Occupy. What areas of the body are you not aware of? What's congested? Can you bring your attention, your energy, your sound, your vibration all the way into you and expand it out? Both hands down, stepping that back leg up, rolling the spine up. What leg am I in more? I'm actually feeling a bit of a sway, that spiral of energy extending from the feet all the way up through the top of the head. Almost like I can feel this rock called the earth moving, bending the knees, sinking the butt back, lifting the chest. Ignition. Arms open wide. Right is under, left is over. Your eagle or bear hug. Finding that neck up and down. Up and down. Up and down. All the way up. Standing. Rooting. Lifting. Forward fold. We'll let those arms go. And we'll step it back to plank. Lowering ourselves down. And we'll bend one leg and bend the other. Inner thighs together, holding the feet or ankles, forehead resting. Let the breath clear your channels. Feel that element of air saturating, permeating your being. Air is the element of the fourth chakra. Our hearts. Feel your heart touching you as you breathe. Feel your heart healing you as you breathe. Invite the wisdom of your heart. I'm going to roll over to one side. And breathe. What's congested? What could I let in? Other side. Take your time. What wisdom does the breath body have to offer here? What wisdom does the physical body have to offer here? We'll come on back to center. Release the legs, turning your head to one side. We'll press our way up to hands and knees. I'm going to invite us to get maybe pillows or blankets. We're going to go into spaces like pigeon and frog. So if you don't know what I'm saying, go ahead and grab pillows and blankets any old way. Can't hurt, right? All right, I am going to use the pillows. You might want to use a block, but we're going to get ready for a pigeon. So I'm going to step my left leg forward, and then I'm going to wiggle that foot over and bring the knee down with it bent and let my hip rest on that blanket. So it's not going very low. It's not going all the way to the floor. My right hip is forward, sitting as upright as I can. Breathe in and lift. Exhale, taking it forward. Inhale, lift. Exhaling it forward. Whip the spine as much of the neck as you can. I'm going to twist to my left. Bring it back and twist to my right. Bringing it back, coming forward. What's congested? What do you need to readjust for your energy to flow with ease? Janana Mudra here, index finger and thumb connecting. Individual spirit connecting with universal spirit. Feeling the oneness within yourself and the universe. Feeling the oneness within yourself and the natural world. Connecting oneness with your spiritual self and the spirit of our ancestors. How are you? And we'll slowly bring ourselves up, lazily, patiently, planting the palms, stepping this left knee back, cat and cow, inhaling, exhaling, maybe a nowly on the exhale, inhaling, but maybe your body is done with that. Don't overexert, exhale. You can't clean all of the pipes in one session. Breathe in. We want to create balance and equilibrium. Exhale. Don't let your cleansing and clearing practices be excessive. Inhale. Exhale. Where is patience? There is peace and contentment in our practice. Finding our neutral space, stepping that right foot forward, starting to heel toe that foot over, giving ourselves support under that hip if we need it. Other leg is straight, knee facing the floor. Greeting this side. Hello, physical body. How are you? There's a lot of conversation going on here. Hello, breath, body. It's feeling a little freer. Mental body a little quieter. Breathe in, lifting the spine. Exhale, flowing forward. Using your breath to lift and inhaling and exhaling. What is the creative look and feel of your energy undulating, flowing through you? Do you feel yourself trying to still regain control instead of just letting it flow? Don't judge your flow. If your flow feels choppy, feel it. Be with it. We're here to connect, not command. Make sounds. Coming up when you're ready, we'll find a twist to the right breath. What's congested? What could we ignite? Could we ignite in peace and compassion? How are we interpreting ignition? What are the different energies that need to ignite and maybe dim in the other direction? And we'll come forward, maybe having a pillow down. So I offer Jnana Mudra again, index finger and thumb for your reflection, for that mudra energy. Maybe you're feeling like, hey, I'm really connecting with congestion and there's something in my way. We can do Ganesha Mudra, hands together, pulling, feeling the resistance and the fight and the blockage within us. Soft, flipping the palms and pull. That's the Ganesha Mudra. Anjali Mudra, holding your heart in your hands. Sitting with your energy and conducting that love, that intention of kindness, that intention of empathy. Where are you? What do you need? What are you holding space for? What are you clearing the way to let go of? And we'll release. When you're ready, starting to walk our way up, making our way to hands and knees, finding a few cat and cows when we're ready, arching the back, lifting the gaze, rounding the spine, involve the neck, breath in, let the tummy hang and fill, exhale, round. Now start to rotate the neck and the spine in a barrel roll. Rotating the neck, arching and lifting the spine. So expressive. Really beautiful here. As if you can let go of worrying about whether or not it looks right. And just find this gyration, accepting your gyration. Change direction. Neck, chest, belly, tailbone. Together, being, not doing. Good. I'm going to turn and face us and bring my blankets now in between both knees for cushioning for my knees. I'm also going to get a pillow and bring it in front of me. I'm going to place both of my knees wide. And if you can see, taking those shins parallel. I'm going to start to see if I can take the knees wider and then find the edge of tolerance, the edge of sensation, and start to press back. Confronting and inviting sensation and feeling. I went a little too wide. My hips are telling me you better stop that. Ah. Now I'm going to get this pillow. You can bring it down under your belly and let the belly rest. Turning your head to one side. Pushing back a little through the tailbone. And then let the energy go. Acceptance. Fill up the belly with breath. Let the shoulders accept, let the neck accept, yield to gravity. Feel the effects of gravity on your body, the heaviness. Root in energy and sensation. Soften in the groin. Observe what is going on. Notice areas that continue to creep up in tension. Fill up your belly with breath. Be a physical, sensual, fiery being. Be an airy, loving, expressive being. Check in if the knees want to go a little wider, if there's a new space to explore, or maybe they need to come out a little. Invite being a being of light, insight, and wisdom. Come out whenever you need. See if you can invite less to be more. What's congested in the way of our feeling? What's congested in the way of our creativity, our confidence, trusting our strength? What's congested in the way of us inviting what's new, unfamiliar, in a playful way? And take your time as you start to press your way up. Truly honor that and go slowly. Lifting the chest and open up here, sinking the hips down, chest and heart space, willing and open to experiencing and feeling. Shoulders down, heels coming in, sinking the weight back, knees coming in together. I'll set my pillow aside. I'm going to set my blankets aside. And come on down to lying down on our backs. I'm just going to cross over my right spine and roll over to the right. And see how heavy I can allow those hips to be. Lifting the head, turning it to the left. Allowing my arms to grow heavy, my chest and neck to grow heavy. Inviting letting go within me. Single vibrational energetic Om. Feel the remainder of that Om. Let it vibrate through, heal and invigorate what needs to be healed and invigorated. Greet what doesn't want to let go with kindness and love. Greet what wants to release and discharge with kindness and love. We'll roll our way back. Be patient. Feel the release of that twist, the release of that energy. Uncrossing the legs, bringing the knees in, rocking and rolling, freely allowing that energy to disperse. And then we'll switch the cross and start to allow the knees to fall over to the other side. Lifting the head, turning the gaze to the right and placing the head down, feeling the spiral all the way through the entire spinal column. What areas are talking? What areas have congestion? Use the breath to start to clear that debris, or at least shine the light on what's stuck. And be patient with the healing, be patient with the clearing, and accept what's going on now, what we can allow inside now, what we can let go of now. Breath in, breath out, breath in, breath out. Single Om. Ha. And gradually coming back to center, patient, feeling the areas that were tense softening, feeling any charge discharging here. Uncrossing the legs, inviting the knees in, lifting the forehead up to the knees if you so desire, lowering the chest down. Slow circles on the ceiling with the knees, massaging the sacrum. Changing your direction. And then we'll release, lengthen the legs out toward the front of your mat. Position your hips for comfort, shoulders for ease. Letting the legs fall open and heavy. Let's squeeze the toes, bunch up the bottoms of the legs, squeeze, and let that go. Squeeze the buttocks, squeeze that mula bandha, and let it go. Push your low back into the floor, squeeze your tummy, tighten it. Now suck up into that nauli and release. Press both shoulder blades into the floor, tighten and squeeze the fists, tighten your arms, and let it go. Good, tighten your throat and neck muscles, tighten your jaw, squeeze, and release. Tighten your eyebrows, tighten the eyes shut, squeeze your face, and release. And let's tighten everything. Tighten, tighten, tighten even your thoughts. And let it go. And on that next breath in, invite all that is new, refreshing, vibrant. Breathe a new being. Breathe a new energy. Feel your vibrant, awakened energy. Remain in your Shavasana, letting your body sink to gravity. Trusting the security of being held. Release to the natural energies of the earth. Trust the cycle and flow of energies in the earth. Connect. gradually, softly, upright, emerging from this practice of connection and ignition and clearing into this new moment, this present moment. Greet it and the energy it offers as the energy you are. Left hand out in front, right hand out in front, left palm up, right palm down. Squeeze. Really flick. And switch. Hold your energy. Feel where it is now. Alive and vibrant, stimulating and charged. Hopefully more in balance with the universe, with the earth, and with your spirit. Breath in, breath out. Namaste. I wish you all well. Thank you for joining. It's always my honor to share energy with you all. Until the day we can hug.